This is your disabled combat after 90. Like a Commiso in the back. So that I have some things to show the world today. And sometimes I have to learn something I feel. But I'm trying to show you my thing. I'm trying to figure out the word machine because, it's life. So, you know, we get born into life to try to figure out the whole time we are alive on this planet. You know, I was trying to learn very, very, very fast in school. My mind don't work as fast as I was. Not sure. Because we asked how fast as the slowest student in school. One thing I have learned from the military is you never leave a fallen comrade. So why are we speeding up when the slowest student in the classroom can't keep up? So I'm just trying to figure out things and stuff. Well, like, what's the internet, man? Because I was trying to figure it out over here. It's like, sure, a lot of people use the internet without even letting anybody know they're using the internet as people online. Yes, I feel like the human being online has somehow well, figured it out. One friend told another friend, and another 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 friend told another friend. So, how's the internet? Now we got more connection on friends telling another friend. Where you like, hey, use this software and nobody would know you were using the internet. And I feel like y'all hacked each other. So, in a way, it's kind of very difficult for me to explain the internet. Uh, Well, hey, I didn't realize coming back home from war, I had to sit down and think things. So, you know, that's where I am in life, trying to figure out. Well, if over the years, people have been using the internet, and everybody's pretty much telling each other where the sites are, what software is, where to hack, and as the internet is eventually people will get in the same spot online. So I don't understand the term. Look, kids, Nobody understands. So, say there's a cool internet say what is the first thing I would feel like people would do online is they will tell another friend about the site, and that friend will tell another friend about that site, and another friend will tell another friend about that site. And eventually, I would say the math in my mind, everybody in the whole world is using that same site on the internet. But I feel like we're not going in the same direction as where it's like my mind goes. See, I feel like I did a lot of good things in my life. You know, serving your country is like big deal. And you made a big deal about it to your veterans. Even your soldiers, everybody makes a big deal about it. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, man. Well, where am I in the direction of my dad? Well, hey, I was tired, cat wonder how much the sun was going up and down on this planet. Shit. So I take time and think about other things instead of trying to count how many times we're spinning around the sun. You know? I still think the math is off if we didn't really start counting until we figure out we had time on this planet. I didn't realize there was time on this planet. But apparently there's some type of time on this planet, and everybody may know the time, and may know when the sun goes up. But I don't feel like people knows exactly what time it is. Time is as our plane. You see, I one thing I learned about math as I went to math class in school is well, hey, to make math easy, you gotta break down the math problem. See, that's why you round off the numbers. You see. Yes, you may know every single number for whatever to pod, but if you're doing math, you're not going to put every single number in the math problem. So you have to round off pods. It's like, maybe, well, it's like, well, hey, round off the math on the internet. You see, in a way, where like it's like we're living in a world where if you're cool or not, if you're cool or not, or if you're cool or not, you see, then when you're not cool, people won't really treat you cool. You see, so, but technically, uh, I really don't understand the coolness of the world online where like if everybody's using the same sites, where do we push off? Where, how we push off one person off the site when millions of people been using it for years, on years. So, time. You know, I didn't, I'm an American man. And I feel like I live in an American land. See, you know, yes. I went to a lot of schools. And I'm trying to take every lesson that I was taught in school, trying to put it together. See, whatever they, I understand the people trying to, well, why do we need math? We don't need math in real life. Well, eventually, you all need to count some type of number in your life. Yeah. So, but I guess maybe in the school, I can't tell you that. Whoa, hey, I'm not saying you're gonna have math every day for your life. I'm just saying, just try to tell you there's more. Here's every single thing we was taught in school and real what. And, well, I get it's hard for me to say, but I am getting older in my life, and I'm not sure how long. I got eight, so Commiso back home. I don't know how long that's gonna be going. That's another thing that uh, yes, people saying, "Oh, we don't need school." It's not true. I feel like if we had more school in the world, we won't have time to hate on each other because we got all this school homework to get done. Well, as an old man, where's the time where it's like, well, how much time, how much studying in our lives we have the kid and going and studying. It's all life about is studying and not experience and adventure. Everybody's always studying for life. Yes. I would say if I had enough time, I'd probably try to do a book report on every book in the life. But I really don't want to do that. I will just stay straight up to you first. You know, really, if you really think about it, we all type motherfuckers online. We can't be uptight motherfuckers online and still have the internet. We will have to try to accept each other as a being eventually. So, as I was saying, when everybody's saying the internet's a top secret kind of thing at the end, well, it's good. If it was some top secret internet, nobody would know where everybody is. Yeah, everybody won't even know what the site of the internet is. It was that top secret. So, if somebody's like always talking about the same subject online, it's like, well, yeah. Then you won't probably need all the subject you learn in school if we keep talking about the same subject all night. So, yes, you're always excited and trying to get a degree, but you all told each other about the past after class because you got these. So, probably being good friends with each other in school, but nobody's gonna really learn the subject. Yes, I know. Not everybody tells me the answer. It's on the quiz in the test. So I had to really figure out what the heck the teachers wanted from me as the answers on the test. Yes, you all could be teenagers now as the thoughts and complaints about. But time you keep complaining about some kind of subject on the end, you're gonna be 80 years old. You always, you all we've been doing. There's the time of lives for this planet was just complaining about being time on this planet as a human being and everything. You know, I just trying to figure out, well, if you all accept their selves honoring independence as are we allowed to talk about the law? How can we learn about the law if we don't talk about the law? So if anybody takes me the wrong way, it's because you want more from me. We live in a world or in a society where all we do is take from each other as people and everything. And then you claim that you earned that by taking. So I'm trying to educate myself because I didn't know coming back home and everything that I learned the law. I got A's and B's in school. I was nice for all the students. If there was a conflict, I really didn't really know anything was going on in the school. If anybody realized that by now, Mike Commiso never knew what was going on around him, even at war. When I was a soldier serving my country, I really know what was going to happen at war around. If anybody knows that, it's not because I'm a city right now, it's because I had other things I needed to get done. I didn't have time to socialize. So, yeah, I didn't want to spend a lot of money. Yeah, what I be like you. I just don't know. If we find more information about each other, then we use that information against each other. Like, everybody's eavesdropping each other because they all hack everything. So, sometimes I gotta take myself back from the world because I been living on this planet for a while now. See? And I feel like, well, it shouldn't be that complicated to be living on this planet. Over the years I've been living on this planet, it should get easier. That's the reason why you started all the tests. So the tests will be easy. Not in this situation. The older you get, the more people want to play with your poopy when you're around here and everything. So you can't leave my poopy alone when I get old. Everybody's always in each other's business and lives. And now you gotta play with my dookie when I'm old. You know, whatever floats your boat, but maybe I didn't want to take my dookie and flush it away. You know, I don't know if that is that some type of society. I don't know that. I must have defended you because you didn't allow you to play with my dookie when I moved because of the internet. That's so much everybody's in the chatter's lives. You know, I got things to show, and I would like to show it to you. But I'm just tired every time I sit here. You always shine a light, put the world on Commiso's shoulders somehow. I'm trying to, be part of the society where everybody's collecting things online. So, I'm trying to be, but I like to say I collect things because I enjoy it. I'm not saying I collect things to try to be part of the society. If anybody really knows, I was a part of society for years on that. It can be so, you know. That's why I always like thinking about outer space. I feel like outer space is more interested than the argument who took a crap today online. You know, back in the day, you could take a crap in the privacy and everything, but now everybody knows when you take a crap in the phone because I didn't realize life was that serious where everybody needs to know when you take the crap off. And you try to tell me I don't get panic attacks and anxiety. Holy crap, all the situation you all put feedback on as a American man. Yes, to me so has flying around the world. And I serve the United States. Maybe I got sadly the public figured that the military wanted to be, but everybody's always trying to put me on public news, trying to stray me out of the way, man. You know, I'm trying to, if you can't, speak up and, speak speak mind, you know. I feel as an American man. If you told me that I could speak my mind as an American man, then you get mad. So I'm confused. I know. I feel like the reason why we both in the I heard there were species. You know, it's because there's a meaning of the reason why everybody got up to hope or whatever time to die on the other side of the planet. So yes, I feel like how uptight the world is online as it got everybody gets up at the same time around the world. I feel like everybody needs to chill out. First, for you to beat me up and then bully me and call me a name and act like I've been using the internet for years. Technically, you was on my balls quick when I clicked the button. I don't see anything online. I am that outcast in the world. You can't block me from the internet. When I get over trouble, how can one person get in trouble over the internet? See, that's what's like totally off in the world. You sit there and actually blame one person for the internet, and the internet doesn't get fixed and get mad at another person. That's why I see laughter in the world. Every situation that you threw at me since I came back, and then all of a sudden you forget, you know. Yes, I may not. Well, I don't want to. I'm a responsible kind of guy, son, my country. You think basic training was easy? It must be smoking crack in the world if you call basic training was easy. They all came down hard on me when I was in basic training. Everybody's like, yeah, we did everything. And I'm like, well, I was just trying to do what you told me to, son. And everybody can start yelling at everything. But no, there's more yelling all the time. About yelling all the time. So every time I got used to all that yelling and everything, is that what you try to do? You try to break me down. Y'all just yelling at me and everything. Do you realize I've been yelled at in basic trains? So, I must have learned some kind of force field about yelling when I was in basic training. And now he's like, putting all this training back, and like I forgot about the training. Apparently, I'm an uptight veteran at the party that can't let go of the training. I was trained. Well, maybe if everybody stop beating up, I don't need that. Maybe I can. Well, hey, yeah. Well, let me show you something. It's not what you think. That's how uptight the world is. Y'all thought I was going to show you something, and that's how uptight the world is. But I really am going to show you Pokemon cards and everything. There's some kind of baby card going on right now, and let me try to let out my feelings. You know, it takes a long time to let out a feeling where you live in a world where everybody's like, don't care about your feelings online. You all run around online trying to be like, how people fall if we're too tough to understand feelings inside. We don't want to accept feelings, but we can accept everybody being mean to each other. We okay with that. Not Commiso. And well, if you all want to meet each other up, give me more time to get more some Pokemon cards, But I can't think like that, can I? I feel like everybody deserves a Pokemon card if you really want one. I don't want to live like you, except the society of violence and crime and hating each other for no reason at all. Because that means all the things I was taught that mean nothing because you all bunch of haters in the world. So I'm gonna keep going, okay? You know, you want me to keep going for my goals and dreams? Well, hey. That's what I'm gonna do. And if you're gonna sit there and act like I didn't try to go for my goals and dreams, just remember you're the ones on my damn balls back won't trying to say I ain't good enough to use the internet in the 21st century. I must say something that must lie. Defend people. We can accept crime and violence, but we defend people. How the hell we can accept violence and crime to be defended as people? But we still get defended as people. Words that go into my mind. Sometimes words come out of my mouth. Okay. Maybe it's not exactly what you want to hear, but I'm living. You know, I was walking. You know, sometimes you gotta let out. And since I was a shy, quiet kid, mostly my whole life, yeah, I was even a shy, quiet kid in the military. The only time I talked is when I went to the bar. It had to be. I had fun partying with my battle buddy. I can't stress enough how much I had like started to an adventure travel. I was an American man traveling around the world, and I was like, nobody gave me a lot of money to travel the world. I was just in the military, and I was like, man, when you travel the world, and oxygen is like different. That's how cool it is in the world, man. There's different types of oxygen in the world. Gotta take in. See, there's all different trees and different plants. There's different types of buildings and different types of people. And somehow I'm getting down in the club in Germany at my first duty station. I don't know how I got down in the club with my first duty station. I never danced in Germany my whole life as an American man. So how can I do it now? But I did. I was like, doing some kind of dancing at the club. Nobody taught me how to dance. I just know how to dance. Okay. I didn't want to tell you like that, but somehow the music makes me move, and I try to say, hey, I understand that beat and the sound, but the beats tell me to move my feet this way. So I'm trying to sit there like you all, you know, with my teacher dancing at the club and everything. Yes, some few people might have told me some kind of music. But you all know when Commiso gets out on the dance floor, he's doing his own thing. I'm doing my own. Everybody's dancing in the other way, and Commiso's dancing in the other way. So I apologize to you. They was always trying to go in some kind of direction, from some kind of direction online. I really didn't understand direction. So, well, if everybody understand what's going on right now, maybe we will have a better understanding in life. But I know it must be damn hard trying to figure out what's going on in the world. But then you got Commiso on the internet. That must have messed everybody up in the world. I apologize. I really don't know if I don't have. I don't know. I don't know anything. I was just pushing buttons. Hopefully it leads me in the direction where I want to go in life. If you really think about it. But then you got some kind of light to only one guy can be cool, only him. Well, that must be a boring internet. If you say that. Well, since you're all here, here I show you my look at that Babe Ruth baseball card. And yeah, I can say it's not in mint condition, but it's an old baseball card. I'm just tired of this, like, poor, you gotta be even hard on baseball card. You gotta be hard on base. Don't you realize it's hard? People throw things out, you know. Cardboard and paper don't last. It's there, but paper, just right there. And paper and cardboard can survive in the world we live in. We can do it too, as a human being. Imagine everything that can destroy a paper. History. Everything can destroy a paper. But there's paper at back, and since the paper was invented on this planet, and I don't even know if that's true or not, but it's close to it. Yes, I didn't do a lot of research. Maybe that's why all your technology words are not in my YouTube videos all the time. You know, I didn't know that you all go to parties and try to see who's smarter than the other person. Throwing out these big ass words at the party. No, no, nobody's throwing big words. Well, hey, now take a look at this Bayward baseball cup. I, every time I take a look at the Bayward baseball cup, try to find a different type of baseball card. You know, the time keep collecting the same Bayward baseball card. You know, if it don't get okay, everybody else gets tired of things. When I get tired of things myself. So I saw this Babe Ruth card and I said, I don't have this card. I would have had to put it with my collection, okay? Is that okay with everybody? I know you all try to sit there and trying to reason why you're not okay with it, but I really don't think I care, okay? Then they threw me an extra card saying thank you for buying the Babe Ruth card. You know, that's a nice person, to give you extra things, and they don't really have, just a card that you bought. But there's nice people out there that give you another card. So I don't know how many cards there are in that set, but I was just right there. Alright, now let's get down to the cookies and the cream. Yes, we got the Pokemon cards. This is a first edition Pokemon card. I will have to get Jumpstart, okay? I have to get Jumpstart and trying to find my cards. Right now, these are the only ones I got. So, I would do it for you, okay? Today, remember I was supposed to open these? Well, today is your lucky day. Now let's take a look at that Pokemon card. Take a look at the package that the card maybe is. You know, when I try to figure out if there's some kind of system on collecting Pokemon cards, right now there's no system on it. collect their Pokemon cards out. So this thing, look at the first card. Oh, just to let you know, this month is Halloween. These are Halloween things. I didn't know until I figured it out that I'm trying to live it day by day. Not knowing what the next day is going to give me. So, I would just want to show you that little colors right there. You know, oh, well, Pikachu, I like that one. Like that Pikachu. Pikachu, just to let you know. I know you want the car that's in the video, but I'm not sure. So I'm trying to, I'm actually trying to think to catch them all. So I apologize if you thought I was going to sell you my Pokemon cards. I was trying to show you that I was just showing you I was collecting Pokemon cards, okay? And I was just trying to see if I could catch them all. So far, being 40 in the world I live in, it's a goddamn miracle that I had this much cards that I do have as Pokemon cards. If you think about it, just take a look at these cards right here. Oh, I was getting mad at me, man. Why is he selling Pokemon cards? What's wrong with that person? You know, maybe if you just mind your own business and not be allowed me to live my life like a human being on planet Earth, you just maybe, it means to get where he needs to be, where he needs to be. You know? Oh, yeah, well, I can't eat all this shit. Well, we got that one. Now just take a look at that. Well, well, you know, I didn't really even try to figure out how many Pokemon cards there really are, but hey, I got another one of them. There's a, how many times you get what? I don't know. Depending on your OTC. You know, you shouldn't take everything the wrong way all the time as human beings on the planet. I'm just tired of bullshit of fighting over a tic tac. People die over the world over a tic tac. I didn't realize my friends was that bad for me to get a tic tac. Hey, well, why should have told me in the first place? Allow me to sit there, but now you all allow me to sit there. Oh, that's crazy. Ooh, look at that one right there. That's not bad. There's a lot of shiny cards in these packages. Yeah, it better be good, 'cause Christmas is coming. Better be good. Christmas is coming. Ooh, they tricked me. They put somehow they put two packages in my hand and didn't even tell me about it. I didn't even know. That, well, that's the thing. See, you want us to know about things, but then we know, and then we don't know, but then we don't know, and then we get mad at it. We say, if you didn't know, then I don't know. I don't want to know. I just want to know. You know, I don't know. Well, don't get confused now. I've been watching all this time. Now you're trying to say you get confused with my video? Well, that's not my fault. Just saying. I'm just rolling right now. I mean, I don't even know what I was saying all these years in the YouTube video. I really have to watch the video again to figure out what I said. So don't take me all like I'm supposed to, you know, figure out when to push the button so we all can live millions and billions of more years on this planet as a human being. Nobody told me what button to push. If you're all uptight and everything. Pushing a button. But pushing buttons all the time. If you really think about it. Everybody's always pushing buttons all the time with the internet. You got I'm tired of pushing buttons, man. All you have time is pushing buttons. Good thing I'm not a hacker. I'll be tired. I didn't realize it was that hard to say, hey, we've already been friends one day, and now you don't want to be my friend no more. Life is like a way of living. You don't know how to. You know, I didn't come back home trying to figure out every riddle. Riddler. I'm not a riddler. I don't know how to figure out that. I don't get out of the riddler. I don't even know. I was just trying to get the Pokemon. That's how much anxiety, it's panic attacks I get. That's why I feel comfortable in my man cave. See, trying to release like that and panic attacks. My whole body's cracking. I didn't realize when you get 40, your body starts to crack. Nobody tell me that about me. Look at the shiny ones. There's hope in the world when you get the shiny one. That's how I feel when I get the shiny car. There's hope. There's hope in the world when you get the shiny car, you know. Look at that one right there. So far, I don't know. I may be close someday now. That's why I gotta keep trying to figure it out. Try to say, people can't be people. What kind of bullshit are you trying to tell me people can't be people? What are you trying to say to me? What are you trying to say to me? I don't understand. You're trying to show me Pokemon cards, and I'm trying to show you Pokemon cards too. But I'm trying to just, give everybody a giggle. You know, everybody needs a giggle in their lives. If you never giggle in your whole life, then there's something wrong. You gotta giggle, you see. That's you're all uptight and trying to screw each other's lives over. And all we had to do was find a shiny one. That's a cool little shiny one. Sometimes I gotta take a little close to see what's going on there. I gotta take a look at that card. I still got some more. Sometimes I have to play with my nose, okay? Is that okay? We can't play with our nose either in this side. We can't play with my nose. What's wrong with you? Wrong with you? I'm a veteran. I'm allowed to play with my nose as a veteran. I'm allowed to play with my nose. I've been there. That's a thing. So I'm allowed to play with my nose. Okay? You all will figure it out one day, but now it's just me playing with my nose and my Pokemon card. It's kind of a cool ass room. You know, I may not have much, but I got a cool ass room. You gotta admit that. I don't know if you can, you know. If I always try to figure the corners of the car. See, that's what you guys always do. Try to figure the corners. I'm just enjoying the car. I'm just enjoying the car. I'm not trying to figure out the corners of the car and if that's the right math of the corner of the car. I am just enjoying the car. Okay. Guys feel like people try to take the enjoyment of me trying to see if that's the car. And I'm just saying it's a Pokemon card, you know. I didn't know it was that much effort to try to figure out if it's a Pokemon card. Shine. Sometimes I want to take it down and say the shiny card. I gotta keep going. I gotta, you all will get upset with me if I don't look back at you. You know, but you know, I don't know. Is that the only reason why you be my friend? If I open these packages, you're not gonna be there when I need you as a friend because I didn't open these packages. Or maybe I won't open the packages. But I can't be like that, can I? No, I can't be like that. I can't be like that. Look at that one there. Looks like an 80s little doggy from a TV too. You know, just saying. Look at, ooh, look at that shot. Uh, that's a little neat one right there. So, you know, yes, I will admit, I saw other people open Pokemon cards, and I said, I got Pokemon cards too, that I want to show you. And I feel like that's what happens when you go to you go first, so actually, because you all know that you got Pokemon cards together. I don't know where that came from. But let's keep going, okay? Let's keep going, you know? You all want to keep up the lot, just kind of whatever. You know, everybody beat me down, try saying, don't give on, you know, yeah, well, I don't know what you're talking about. So, I gotta keep going, don't you think? Well, look at this shiny car. But I do other things. I do other things, you know. I try to open up my horizon, you know. I try to, you know, yes, I'm trying to be something different, you know. Whether my eyes do the same, I don't know. I wish, wait. That's the internet, you see. We can just all chill and make goofy videos together in the world and accept each other as a human being, as the internet. Instead of everybody's always beating each other up, saying that's mine. But you can't do that. You don't know what you're doing. And I don't know what you're doing. That's the word. So as a human being, it set me as a human being after me, so I don't understand the word. So I try to calm myself down, trying to find some Pokemon goes for that, and accept that I don't have a ball. I'm pretty damn close. But then you make more Pokemon cards, I'm not close anymore. I, I, as 90s chat, well, I was born in the 80s, so they didn't have Pokemon cards yet. I didn't realize. And then 90s came, and somebody said, look at this Pokemon card. And I said, what the heck is this damn thing? Then I played the video game on the Game Boy, and I was like, wow, they're cards too? Well, I didn't get to open a lot of them old classic ones, but I'm going to keep the try because I like older without the key. Sometimes I don't understand how to start. That's how I feel about this. You know? Yes, that's true. I understand the mechanics of the mechanics, but I just don't understand the mechanics of the word as to feet. That's kind of weird, don't you think? You understand the mechanics of why things run. But we can't understand the mechanics of as people. I know that was deep right there. That was some deep shit. You know? And my videos are not that deep when I'm just trying to show you my poke. It's not of me trying to be accepted in society. It's me trying to accept the society. See, that's how I figure it out. I watch a lot of earnest movies, saying like he was having a good time in the movie. He didn't really care what's going on in the movie. He never saw this movie. Said he was in his whole world. People forget about people like that. Apologize. I hadn't created my own world where you can't figure out your own world yourself. So I understand the people on this planet. Everybody, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You know, I'm trying to figure it out. You know, this is not how it is. Where we all get together trying to figure out what everybody's talking about. I didn't even know the Pokemon card was in my other hand. Good thing I figured it out. We're almost there. It's almost there. So much you can take. So much you can take in the world. You get defended. How easy the world we all get defended about everything like that. Praise. I like this one to keep up again. Sometimes I try to sing for the world, but always we only got a few more to go here. It's almost time goes the wrong side. Sometimes we just like went down the wrong road, trying to get to the other road, and realize there's another road beyond the other road. We gotta figure it out. How many roads are there to take in a life? You see, by saying Commiso always going deeper than it really is, and I'm like, that's what's life. It's all the path. It's all the path. Yo. Well, I got that one. Apologize. When I woke up, this was on my face, okay? You know, I get it, okay? Not everybody wakes up and has something on their face. I do, okay? I didn't even notice you noticed. And you notice that everybody notices. Does everybody notice everything? Not to notice everything. Is that the end of it? And then I wonder why everybody confused in the world. Ooh, look at that. Let's take a look at that one right there. Feel like my personalities trying to escape my uptight body, y'all. Created over years. There's a personality trying to escape and let me free. I didn't even know there was a personality there. Until they all told me, or maybe somebody told, I don't know. I got four more. Man, we did it, man. Let's put our hands together. Together we can do it. Together. Put our hands together. I mean, everybody seems like the world comes together when you put their hands together. Everybody just put your hands together. If you don't know what's going on right now, just put your hands together anyway. Because we're going to get these done right now. We're going to get these done right now. Put your hands together. Everybody, what are you talking about to me, so? I don't know. Ooh, I got three of these. I'm good on that one. I don't mind Pikachu. Everybody wants a different type of Pokemon. It always forgets about Pikachu and starting it up. Hey, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Anyway. Oh, oh, excuse me. Really? I got two more, okay? Two more. You know, I was actually trying to be something in life, but somehow everybody always mess it up for each other, don't they? Well, I still have to. The show must go on. The show must go on when you can't open the package correctly. Okay, I don't know if this happened. So we're supposed to get each other. I don't know. Ooh, I got that one. Oh, that one of the marriage. The good thing is, I still got the one here somewhere else around this room. So I don't know how close I am to catching them all. But if I'm 80s, trying to still get Pokemon cards when I'm 80s, and I got it. There's one more thing. Pokemon, Pokemon card, Pokemon card. That's a different one. I just took it. I just say this has got to be a different card. Okay, that different card. And there's that different card. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. You thought it was all over. This is all you can take. Uh-huh. Look at that. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. I got Brooke Shields' autograph on the TV guide. Now, a lot of people got an autograph on the TV guide from Brooke Shields, but I do. And seems like a real TV guide to me. But I guess you gotta like it, praise. But I like Brooke Shields. She's a cool person to and an actress in my life. Oh, well, I don't know, but I'm just saying, I looked up the autograph and matched the autograph of the autograph from Google. So, seems like Brooke Shields signs like that. Well, I know we all can go back and try and talk out, try to come up with the math on how many naked people there are in the world to get mad at one person. But I'm trying to get over it. See, there's more colors in the world to wear. Like there's different types of color of a flower, a different type of color of a tree, there's a different color of the blue sky and stuff. But sometimes it changes. You got to accept the change. You see the change. You got. I am getting older, and I may think I may not know everything about everything, but I try to know something here and there. Apologize, I don't know what's happening in the world, but absolutely I want to be the part of a wave, but I want to be my own wave in the world. Everybody wants to be like. It's time to go. It's time to go now. This is Earth Disabled Combat Measurement after 9/11. It might be something ain't about body's on try my best like everybody else is.